Wow, so beautiful. Lately I've been thinking about staying young and doing the things that make me feel like I still got that youth to me. What hobbies do you have in your life that makes you feel young? What do you do when life is moving so quickly? You have all of these responsibilities, all these adult responsibilities, and somehow you've forgotten how to be youthful. I believe that finding hobbies that allow you to be connected to that youthful spirit again is very important. For me, calisthenics, handstands, and movement of the body, that's one of the most easiest ways for me to feel young, fluid, and like life isn't winning. At the end of the day, you want to be a winner of life. You don't want life to just happen to you. And I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in the cycle of life and responsibilities, being an adult, and we stop doing the things that we used to do. A lot of us grew up doing sports, being athletic, keeping ourselves in shape, but when you have a family to provide for, or maybe you have just adult responsibilities, it can get very hard to just relive those youthful days. Basically what I'm saying is, don't get locked down in the constant cycle of life. Movement is key. Today I'm going to do some calisthenic practice. First I'm going to warm up, do some stretches. First thing I'm going to do is deep breathe, stretch out. When I get into these poses, I really try to sink down and feel my muscles elongating, opening up, and I hold it for a minute. A lot of people stretch, and when they stretch, they don't really feel the movement. They just stretch just to stretch, but they don't really sink in to the muscles. So you want to breathe right here in this position. You want to go to the other side and do the same. And when I stretch, the thing I love to do the most is you got to massage the areas that you feel the most tension on. That really allows you to get deeper into your stretch. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. When's the last time you did this? When's the last time you explored your body, the tightness, the areas in your hips? They say a lot of emotions are trapped into the hips. And breathe. Telling you, this sun feels unreal, feels amazing. I don't know why I haven't been doing this more often. You really want to sink down into that pocket. You can feel it going straight down. What I do is I do bouncing into it, opens up the hip, and once I'm here, put my hand to the back of my side, a twist. This really allows you to get deep into the hip and that lower back. Inhale, exhale all of that stress and tension you've been carrying around trying to live that adult life. You never really know how much tension, tightness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, depression. I feel like it all has an effect on our joints. Tightness that you have in your back, hips, every part of your body, because I don't believe we're just physical beings. We're spiritual, we're mental, we're in our heads a lot. So imagine how tight your body begins to get. Stretching like this has really helped me, especially through difficult periods of my life. I think I've carried a lot in me, and as a result, my muscles have just become tighter over the years. I'm trying to loosen up now, trying to create a routine. And do the other side. I mean, you only have one body. It's the only vehicle that's going to take you through life. Make sure you take good care of it. Make sure you learn more about your body. Understand why your hips, your back feels tight all the time. This is stuff they don't teach you growing up. So what I like to do is I like to do bridges. If you can't do bridges, then you could do an easier alternative and just do things like this. What I do is I stretch my arm like this. This really opens up the back. So now that the back is open, that's some good water. One hand handstand. All right. The thing about a handstand is that you can't be afraid to fall. A lot of people are afraid to fall. But that's part of the game. So you're here. Everything is a mental game. You stabilize the arms, keep the back straight, breathe, find your balance. That's what everything in life. And handstand.